Yeah, there we go. Hey everyone, Dodge here at Team Chaos MTG. It's 1:30 in the morning in Houston, and we are just gonna hope that people are looking to draft the Legacy Cube. Well, it's filling up decently, I guess. Let's see what happens. How's everyone week? How has everyone's week been? I cannot talk at all. Can't speak. The words you hear coming out of my mouth right now, not real words. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? You can tell my radio voice not on tonight. But that's okay. We're going to try to make this interesting for y'all because it will probably go up on YouTube. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this goes well. Man, if we can 3-0 this league tonight, we should celebrate. How should we celebrate? We could open a pack of Kaladesh, or we could open a box of Kaladesh. You guys tell me. Or don't. I don't expect anyone to be awake right now. We are opening this pack of Kaladesh, though. Bam. Look at that. Foil, Subtle Strike. You guys know we already hit the gold. And the rare is, okay, Concealed Courtyard. I can deal with that. There's also a Blossoming Defense. Seems fine. Alright, let's see what we have here. Let me move myself out of the way for you guys. Good stuff. Hmm. So, I'm leaning between Geist or Garruk. I'm gonna say Garruk is probably what we want to do here. Gyarados and Storm Breath Dragon, both really good. Brutality is, I don't think it's first pickable in this cube. Um, it's great if you're looking to lean on a Reanimator strategy later on. Um, but yeah, I don't like it here. Bantu's Last Reckoning is good, but I think we just take Garruk. Okay, and now we are looking at a whole lot of shit, y'all. Hmm. Things that we want. Mm, I'm not sure if we go for Belton Lock here or if we take the Catacombs. I think we probably just take the Demon, though. I imagine that's correct. Looking at more stuff here. Acidic Slime is really good. Vraska is insane, though, so let's take Vraska. There's another Garruk there. Scrubland. Farseek, probably the pick. Looks like we're leaning into kind of the green-black control deck. Oh, that Garruk looks pretty, but we'll wait for it. We'll see if it wheels. Right now, we just want to focus on making this deck as insane as possible. Song of Dryads is brilliant removal. Let's go ahead and snag one of those. Okay, so here, I'm not really interested in the ritual. Hmm. And I'm not sure if we would rather take the Sheoldred or the Gear Hulk. Oh, I feel like we actually just want the Gear Hulk. Sheoldred is insane. Yeah, I guess we take Sheoldred, whatever. Maybe the Gear Hulk comes around. We are in black. We'll see plenty of more removal. We have Vraska. We have Song. Oh, man. I feel like shit right now, y'all. Preemptive apologies to everyone that eventually watches this on YouTube. Things will get better. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this, the videos that one would consider current on the channel are way better than this one. But, yeah, I mean, you tell me. You're the one in the fucking future. Fucking time travel bastard. Is Sprite still a relevant brand in whatever year you're in? Asking for a friend. I think we take the Witness here. Dismember's fine, but Witness is more utility for sure. There's a Wildwood. There's a Courier we don't care about. Let's take the Marsh Flats. Although I guess we probably should have taken, well, now I don't even remember what land it was that we just passed up, but we should have taken that instead. I'm bad at this game. It's okay. We will get through this together. Maybe. I hope. How many matches of this thing do we need to win? Can I go back to the details from here? I guess not. Take a Verdant. That's an easy pick. I really can't go to the details. I just want to see what the prize structure is. I'm pretty sure we have to go 3-2 to break even on this one, but I'm honestly not sure. Well, no, this is Draft League. I've been playing Modern recently. Forgive me for that. So we need to go 2-1, probably. Something like that. We are gonna say it's something like that. Slow Cool, what's up, man? How's it going? Where you're going? Wherever your side of the world is right now. Oh yeah, I should probably put these cards we opened up away. Was there anything good in here? Besides the Blossoming Defense, the Concealed Courtyard, and a foil Subtle Strike, which, I mean, that's probably relevant in Pauper at some point, so at least sideboard playable. Not too upsetting. Alright, well, if nothing else, this deck seems reasonable so far. We're doing enough, I guess. 2 Planeswalkers, Sheoldred, Demon. Bontu's Last Reckoning did come back around, which I really like with Garruk. If you play it late, you're only leaving like 3 lands untapped, 3 lands tapped, and then you can just, I think we'd rather have the Slime. Yeah, we'll take the Dread Return too. The Phyrexian Rager, I don't know, not really where we want to be. Take a Vindicate since we do have a Farseek as well as a Marsh Flats to help us get that. Maybe we see like a Godless Shrine or something else to help fill out that role. A Shrine or a Temple Garden, something along those lines. I mean, we're not really in the Reanimator deck, but between Dread Return and Sheoldred, we're playing the role of a control deck fairly well. Ritual probably doesn't get into the main. Johnny Unyielding, maybe, probably not. Let's be honest, probably not. Does exile creatures, that's a thing. Utopia Sprawl, only enchants forests. I don't know if that's doing enough for us. So right now I'm between the Revoker, the Nighthawk, and the Elder. I just don't feel like Inquisition is that great in this format. Yeah, let's go with the Nighthawk. There are just so many things Inquisition isn't going to hit, and typically those are the things that are going to end the game for you. So we will stick with the Nighthawk here. Ooh, there's an Isserith, but all of our creatures are crazy expensive. There's also an Elvish Mystic. That's probably just the pick that we make. I don't think we're ever going to do anything with Chord of Calling, Field of Ruin, we don't really care. Approach would be fun to sneak into the deck, but I don't think that it supports itself. We will take this Mystic, though. Getting stuff like Garruk or Vraska down early is going to do so much work for us. Johnny might be okay. He doesn't really protect himself, is the problem. Vraska protects herself really well. Garruk protects himself halfway decently. So many things here. But there is a Pernicious Steed. And we can just wreck people's day with that, so let's grab it. I do love that artwork as well. It's just, I don't know, the smoke coming off of the bomb, the colors used there, those pinks and greens, almost reflecting off of each other in a way. It's just so good. So, Languish, Walker, Maelstrom Pulse. Makeshift Mannequin's okay. I don't know that we're filling our graveyard quick enough for that. Pulse can be good for us. Languish could be okay. Don't know how much I like it, to be honest. Let's take the Pulse. Let's just be ready to get rid of whatever we need to get rid of. Greenseeker is super strong. Oh, there is an Emrakul. So let's see. Land, instant, sorcery, creature, planeswalker, enchantment. And we could get Emrakul down for 7. Maybe that's not really what we're trying to do, though. Yeah, oh man. I think we just nabbed the Greenseeker here. Hmm. So, Den Protector is not super exciting. Devoted Druid is. Maze of Ith also really good. I think we just take the Druid though. Let's grab that. Here it's definitely between the Baloths or the Scavenging Ooze. I'm gonna take the Ooze. I feel like it's just gonna do a bit more work for us in the long run. So here we're staring down 8 cards. Exactly one of these will wheel. If it isn't the Blooming Marsh, we're probably left with nothing, but we do want this Rampant Growth because we do just want to do as much as we possibly can early. We'll grab the Raging Ravine. We're probably not going to end up playing it, but we have it if we need it. I guess we can grab an Approach. Why not? Kasigur is good for us. We'll take a Crag. It's better than a Recruiter. I think we're more likely to find a red spell that we care about than a white spell that we really care about. Again, Vindicate, Ajani, Approach, these are fun. Vindicate's probably the only one I would actually want to run in this deck. And even then, unless we see a couple of on-color shocklands that happen to be white, I don't care too much because we only have the Catacombs and the Marsh Flats to run with. Mentor can just end up in the sideboard. We will put those in the sideboard as well, just because they're not really on color for us. While we do that, we'll do the same with the Approach. Ajani maybe stays. Vindicate also kind of a toss in the air. Hmm. Hmm. So, I think we want the Channeler. Nothing else, we can dump those counters onto the Mystic and we have a giant fucking thing. Um, so I kind of want Thrun over the Murderous Cut. Um, he just gets so much damn damage in. Let's grab that guy. Prime Time is probably the best thing in here for us. We just get to ramp out a bunch of shit, including him. And he lets us dig for lands to clear up our deck to play more of our ridiculous, overpriced garbage. Okay. Hmm. I think we want the Liliana. She just does work for us. Let's take the Liliana. There is another Liliana here. There's a City of Brass. Don't know if she's the 3-drop we are looking for. Um, There's a chance we would rather take the Deluge. I think we do. I think we want to fill this deck with as many reasonable board wipes as possible, especially ones that can just kill anything. So, don't care about the Liliana. Maybe we do. We probably would rather have that Woodland Cemetery, though. Mindbender's okay, really not doing what we would like. So we will grab the cemetery instead. This is interesting. Hmm. Let's grab the library. Any card drawing that we can get, we most likely want. Craterhoof isn't doing anything we're really looking for it to. Goyf is probably going to stay fairly small. Maybe the Oblivion Stone, maybe the Sundering Titan. I'll take the stone. Let's grab a Prowler here. Just kind of fills out the curve decently. We can play Drana short, or at least draft Drana. Okay, Channeler taps for one of any color. We have a Rampant Growth, we have a Farseek. There's a Marsh Flats. Won't play that, but that's okay. Yeah, let's take the Anguished. I feel like this deck is going to want more removal than interaction because the interaction we have at the top end, which we're gonna get out fairly early, is doing so much for us. We probably don't need to focus on trying to be linear and then ending up with a Necromancy in hand with no way to put things in the yard. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, so there's a bunch of removal, and now we need things to ramp into. We'll take Sheoldred, and these guys, and these guys. Let's look, we have 11 creatures right now, and room for basically 2 more cards in the deck. We'll take the Dread Return and the Nighthawk. and a ritual. That puts us at a 24 card deck with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we don't count Garruk, 7 ways to ramp in this deck, not counting the prime time either. I think I'm okay with that. We should be fine with a single plains. And then I want to lean just a bit heavier on the forest than the swamps. Yeah, so this is what we end up with, and it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully it works. Let's find out. I would really like to see those leak details. Real quick. Okay. Alright. I will be on the play. I'll mulligan that. I'll keep that. I'll bottom that. Okay. I usually don't care playing against a cool deck because they usually aren't doing anything crazy in cube. So we should be okay. What you got for me? And I guess we just hope to hit another land so we can get Liliana down, start making zombies, and be happy. Sure. Oh hey, zombie tokens can help pay for Dread Return. That's fun. I guess if we need to, we can witness back the Mystic. We definitely activate Liliana before we do anything else, that's for sure. So if we witness back the Mystic, we can cast it off the Initiate, and then even if we don't hit another land, we can still not cast Children. Alright, I am a fan of Koth. Your mountain does have summoning sickness. I think I hang back here. Just more zombies seems good. Okay. Yeah, this is solid. We protect Liliana. We can block with the witness. It dies. We Liliana it back. We get back Song of the Dryads. We shut down whatever. Okay. I feel like this is gonna suck for us. Maybe not. Maybe our opponent gets something that's only kinda good. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. So we could just kill Liliana. No, you're gonna kill those. Okay. So, yeah, so I can just get back the witness. Witness gets back Song. Song shuts down Atarka. Yeah, let's double block. We can just do that. Okay. Then we can also get down Tasigur, which can block mountains. And helps us mill ourselves, which is good. Also draws us cards. Our opponent could ultimate Koth here. I feel like if they do that, they probably still lose though, unless they actually have another threat to play. Because they're only shooting us for 3 a turn and it costs them half their mana. Right. So we should be safe then. I love that they make the border gold and give you that gradient trim, that frame right there. It's just neat, you know, cool little flavor mechanic. You know, they could just write Eternal Witness is black and green, but they do give the card that cool little effect, and it just feels a bit more, maybe flavorful isn't the word, maybe authentic or something like that. Alright, you got a big fucking dude now. That's cool. Hmm. That's pretty sick. So Slime can come down next turn and just kill the Gear Hulk. Vraska can also do that, or she could just eliminate Koth. If we hit another land, we could get down Sholdred. Demon Lord Belzenlot could get rid of Koth if our opponent, well, could almost get rid of Koth. We probably don't care too much about blocking things right here, especially if our opponent goes after Liliana, which they're in a position where they probably think they have to. Okay, there we go. So Lily is gone, much to our dismay. But that does make things a little easier for us, I think, in the long run. Our opponent can attack with the Gear Hulk here. If they do, we might be best to block it now that he has the emblem down. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we put both of you in front of that. You don't have enough to kill both, but you have enough to kill Belzenlot. So, yeah, this is what I meant by not worrying too much about the green-red decks, even after getting a Koth Emblem, playing out a Gear Hulk, a Natural Order. I mean, Gear Hulk was what he went for, and I think that was, like, the best he could really hope to do. Um, they aren't particularly explosive, and they just aren't doing a whole lot, really. There's not much interaction on their part. Our opponent could play really very few spells here that concern us at all. If it's another Planeswalker, we are ecstatic about that, actually. Um, okay. Huh. Yeah, okay. That's fine by me. So we Rampant Growth. No, that makes it come in tapped. Let's blow up that. Kill those. And get back Belzenlock. Jeez, okay. That's okay though. We get to just start wrecking shop here. Okay. Okay, so we just have to attack our opponent, it looks like. That's fine. Because now we do this. So if he drew nothing useful, our opponent can put us to, let's see, with another Satyr, two, so he puts us at 3? Okay. There it is. Okay. He got us. Alright, so what do we need here? Prowler is probably good. That'll put us over the top. Scoos is fine. That'll help us a little bit. Let's get rid of the unmaking here, and we can drop Shouldered as well. Yeah, this looks okay. We just reduced our curve a bit. Um, Scoos is good for us getting to gain some amount of life against a deck with a heavy amount of burn in it. The Prowler can help us with our Reanimator plan. It also does a good job of just getting over the top of our opponent, who doesn't seem to have any real number of flyers. Well, that's something we didn't see before. I kind of hate it when they do that. It just stresses you out a bit. Oh, well, okay. Feel worse about not keeping the other land on top of the deck then, but that's fine. Our opponent wasted a turn there, which I'm okay with. Um, effectively wasted a turn, which effectively sucks balls for us because we did miss our third land drop. We do get to Song of the Dryad Xenagos, though, so that's something. Maybe. Yeah. Let's just not deal with that bullshit. I would much rather our opponent be a step ahead of us as far as mana goes than I would them just make a shit ton of Satyrs. There's a Gear Hulk. Man, we are just getting completely fucking blown out on this one, y'all. This is quite bad for us. That's a shame. I like that our opponent made their Gear Hulk a 5. Presumably just so that they have something that beats our Tasigur. Now we just have to hope that Scavenging Ooze, Tasigur, and Vraska can get us there. That's a lot of damage. Do we die here? Does our opponent just have a burn spell for us? There's that channeler. Okay. We kill you. I'm still fully expecting our opponent to just Crater's Claws to the face any moment now. Yeah, I think we just have to see if he has it. Oh, right, there's that. I completely forgot the second ability. Yeah, good game, man. What do we have to do in this again? We need to go 2-1 to break even here. We can do that, but not right now. We are 50 minutes in, and I'm trying to keep these videos kind of tight for YouTube. So we will be back shortly, unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case we'll be back whenever you bring us back. Look, just please bring us back. You don't know what it's like in here. The inside of the screen is very cold, and I don't